Hi, xin chào các bạn, chào mừng các bạn đến với kênh Đam mê Movie Home và phượt của mình. Hôm nay chúng ta hãy cùng đến với một video nói về top 10 những chiếc xe cool ngầu nhất, những cái concept mà 10 năm trở lại đây. Vậy thì chúng ta hãy xem 10 mẫu xe mà nó ngầu đến mức độ nào. Thì chúng ta hãy cùng vào video xem nào. Nào, mời các bạn cùng xem video.
Hello, everyone. We can often notice the development that occurs with the advancement of technology in our daily lives. The cities we live in, our houses, and even our rooms are filled with many technological items. Actually, in the past, when we look at movies or books, we can have many of the technological tools that are imagined today. For example, cars, which have been in our lives for about 100 years in their current form, have become quite advanced with the advancement of technology. In fact, when we do research, we can see how far cars have traveled even in the last 10 years. The cars we will talk about today are not the kind of cars we see in our daily lives. These state-of-the-art vehicles are not yet fully prepared in terms of both reliability and affordability. Here are the coolest concept cars of the last 10 years. 1. Renault Easy Ultimo. Renault has developed an extremely luxurious and autonomous concept vehicle called Easy Ultimo. Even its exterior makes us understand how luxurious this vehicle is. But look inside. Don't you think it looks very comfortable? Of course, this vehicle has many features besides its appearance and comfort. For example, Easy Ultimo is a fully self-controlled driverless vehicle. That's why the car doesn't even have a driver's seat. Everything in the vehicle is 100% electric, and there is space for a maximum of 3 people. Renault built the interior to showcase this car designed just like it did. Easy Ultimo is designed to be used for short-distance luxury driving in the future. For example, this vehicle can pick you up from the airport and take you safely to your hotel when you travel between cities. The exterior design of this 5.6 meter long concept car was designed to protect the privacy of the occupants inside the vehicle. Easy Ultimo really looks like it belongs to the future. 2. Faraday Future FF01. Founded in California, Faraday Future is known for producing state-of-the-art concept vehicles, which they see as the cars of the future. The vehicles produced by this company in the FF01 concept have a user interface designed to improve the user experience. This interface serves to transmit information important to the driver's safety to the driver. At the same time, you can connect to this vehicle very easily from your smartphone and control many features from your phone in real time. Faraday Future FF01 describes it as a safe and comfortable tool that the user can customize without dealing with unnecessary data. Inspired by NASA's zero-gravity designs. The zero-gravity seats they developed allow the driver to. It even allows you to continue driving in an extremely comfortable way. We don't even need to say anything about the exterior and structure of the vehicle. 3. BMW Homage 328. BMW designed the Homage 328 in honor of the highly successful 328 race car of the 1930s. So much so that the 328 was one of the fastest cars of the 1930s, and still holds many records. BMW also aims to celebrate the anniversary of this vehicle. The redesigned and modernized Homage 328. See this photo and a redesign of the 1930s 328 side by side. So what features does the redesigned Homage 328 have? First of all, the X shape on the headlights draws attention because it creates a nostalgic atmosphere. In the past, race car drivers used this technique to prevent the glass in the headlights from popping and shattering in the event of an accident. If we look at the features, the Homage 328 is made entirely of carbon fiber and the vehicle has a very aesthetic appearance. Also, the car looks very nice inside and out. When you turn the lever located right next to the driver's seat, this light starts to flash. This is truly one of the coolest cars BMW has ever made. 4. Renault Morphosis. The concept vehicle, which we will talk about now, has a design that is extremely cool and equipped with innovative features. Designed for display at the 2020 Geneva Motor Show, this vehicle combines sedan and SUV features in one unique design for efficiency and convenience, according to Renault. The most important feature of this tool is that it can change shape. Of course, it's up to the drivers to choose between the two modes. In addition, the artificial intelligence feature of this fully electric vehicle is quite advanced. The interior of the vehicle is extremely spacious to ensure the comfort of the passengers. This vehicle has two modes, city and travel mode. When switching to cruise mode, the interior of the vehicle expands, making the journey easier. In addition, thanks to the shape it takes that day while in travel mode, the battery capacity can be increased. 5. Citroën 1919. To celebrate its centennial anniversary, Citroën unveiled the electric car 1919, demonstrating the brand's vision for urban mobility. The design of this high-tech concept vehicle was inspired by the aviation industry. The passenger cabin of the vehicle and the smart suspension system that creates the feeling of floating on the road provide extraordinary comfort to the passengers. There is a personal assistant that interacts with the driver. The concept vehicle, whose body consists entirely of glass, has very rounded lines, and thanks to these lines, it creates a different perception of width. 6. Mercedes Vision After. According to the engineers who designed this concept car called Mercedes Vision After, this vehicle was built as if it was a part of the ecosystem around it. In fact, the designers state that they want this vehicle to look more like a living thing than a car. When we look at the outside of the vehicle, I think we wouldn't even call it a car if it didn't have wheels. Speaking of wheels, we should mention that the wheels of this vehicle can go sideways at an angle of 30 degrees. Those who have difficulties in parking their cars, I am sure they liked it very much when they heard it. But this vehicle has many more futuristic features. For example, this vehicle was made using fully recycled Dynamica. Inside the vehicle, we see a design equipped with Indian fabrics. Extremely stylish and luxurious, this concept car seems to be one of the vehicles to be used in the future. Let's see how the tool is used. In normal cars, there is a lever that can steer the vehicle that acts as a steering wheel in the area where the gear is located. That doesn't look like a steering wheel at all, does it? 7. Lamborghini V12 Vision GT. Lamborghini from the Italian company is leading the new concept car in the Gran Turismo Championship. This sports vehicle will only get the PlayStation for exclusive game due to most of its features. So you cannot buy this unique tool in the world. It is stated that the V12 Hybrid Engine Vision GT can only reach 2.8 years old from 0 to 100. Did you feel like you were looking at a fighter plane when you looked at the vehicle? To us, this vehicle looks like a fighter plane. However, not only the outside, but also the inside of the Vision GT resembles an airplane. So much so that the main controls are just above the steering wheel. Driving information is projected onto the windshield. Most of us would like to use this tool. 8. Rolls-Royce Vision Next 100. Introduced in London, the Rolls-Royce Vision Next 100 is an extremely luxurious and innovative concept vehicle. Known for its luxury vehicles for a long time, Rolls-Royce reveals the future vision of this vehicle. As in the Renault EZ Ultimo, this vehicle is intended for a luxurious, comfortable, and safe journey. In addition, this vehicle has an artificial intelligence named Eleanor. Eleanor is designed to interact with passengers while driving. Of course, this vehicle also has the autonomous driving feature, which is considered the future of automobiles. According to the designers, this vehicle may be ready to be used by high-level officials or companies 20 to 30 years from now. For example, Vision Next 100 can be a great official tool to choose from to pick up your international guests from the airport and take them safely to their hotel. 9. Aston Martin Lagonda Vision. The concept vehicle named Aston Martin Lagonda Vision exhibited on March 6, 2018, is a vehicle with all technologies for the use of the future. So much so that the company states that it designed this car without ignoring any developments. One of the important features of this concept vehicle is that it guides the company's future projects. Production of this car is scheduled to begin in the next few years. The batteries of these all-electric vehicles are located on the floor of the car. There is enough space for passengers in the vehicle. In addition to this feature, Aston Martin also aims to ensure that the vehicle is not large enough to block the road. According to the CEO of the company, this concept vehicle and future Aston Martin vehicles will not take up much space, but will still be luxury and flashy vehicles. 10 Audi by Trace. The concept car we will talk about now is a model called the Trail produced by the German company Audi. According to the company the concept vehicle represents the Audi cars of the future. Trail is also the first vehicle to hang an Audi behind it. The fact that the company has made such a change may be due to the fact that they see this tool as a turning point. As the name suggests, this vehicle also has autonomous driving capability. In addition, the vehicle's engine system is designed to be fully electric. So much so that there are exactly 4 electric motors in this vehicle. Each of the electric motors is placed on a wheel. In this way, an efficient all-wheel drive system is aimed. When we look at the vehicle from the outside, we see that it is 4.15 meters long and 2.15 meters wide. The vehicle, which has 33.5-inch off-road tires, has a height of 34 centimeters from the ground. This shows that the vehicle will not have any problems while passing on land or over water.
Ok, các bạn vừa rồi đã xem 10 mẫu concept cool ngầu nhất trong vòng 10 năm trở lại đây. Các bạn ấn tượng nhất với dòng xe nào thì hãy để lại bình luận bên dưới nhé. Video của mình hôm nay đến đây là hết rồi. Hẹn gặp lại các bạn vào video tiếp theo.